too. But you're blocking my view. I know you got issues, but I got my shit too. I don't wanna be your therapy no more, no more. You don't wanna hear this, but it's you, it's not me. Ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself. Ooh, I don't know what I'ma do now. Ooh, but I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay, do stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. The last thing I will ever do for you is wish you the best of luck. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Catch you on the flip side.
Hey y'all, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. We're starting out very early in the morning on this day. It is Friday the 13th, and I just got out of the bed. I'm making my coffee, and then I am going to have a seat, get kind of woke up, talk to my husband for a few minutes, and then I'm going to go grab a shower and get the boys up and get them ready for school, and my husband will take them to school. And we've got a whole full day ahead of us today, so we're going to get woke up first. I'm making a cup of coffee, and then once I speak with my husband, I do go ahead and go get a shower, and then I look outside and it's snowing. So I decide that since I'm not sure what it's going to do in the way of accumulation, we're going to go ahead and run onto the grocery, and I'm going to give you guys a grocery haul. We're going to get the refrigerator cleaned out before we get those groceries put away, and then we're going to get on to some Valentine's Day decor. I'm bringing you guys along from the time that I have my pajamas on when I first get out of the bed, to after my shower and getting my clothes for the day, all the way to my pajamas ready for bed later in the evening. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get with it.
Maybe we can be friends when you're not so fragile, when you know yourself well. Somewhere down the sweet line, when I do things for me, 'cause I don't wanna be your therapy. I wanna be free. So ooh, gotta go and grab a spoon now. Ooh, make a life for myself. Ooh, I don't know what I'ma do now. Ooh, but I don't need your help. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. Don't make me stay, do stay. I'm done being stuck. Get out of my way, my way. I'm moving on up. The last thing I
So as I sit and I drink my coffee of a morning in my rocking chair there, you see me, I will sit and chat with my husband for a few minutes and go through emails or text messages, or just scroll through TikTok or YouTube or whatever I'm in the mood for that morning. And then once I've gotten woke up, which is about halfway through my coffee, I'll grab my phone and my coffee and head off to the bathroom to grab a shower and to try to look a little more presentable, as you can see.
wish you the best of luck. La 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 la.
Okay, you guys, so as you guys know from my previous videos, it's been spring-like here, and then we had like severe storms yesterday, tornadoes and stuff all in the south, and we even had a couple tornadoes here locally. And as you guys know, I live in Kentucky. Well, it's no longer spring-like here. It is snowing. Yeah. And my rug is disgusting. I have to take all that up. I'm going to have to buy a new rug, and my holiday mat still hasn't been took up yet, but oh well. So yeah, it's snowing, and they are actually saying we're going to see some accumulation out of this. So we're actually going to load up in the vehicle, take off, and go get some groceries because I don't know exactly how much snow we're supposed to get. And yeah, so let's go do that, and we're going to come back and put groceries away, and then we will probably clean the refrigerator out because it really does need it. So, okay, you guys, so we just got back from the grocery store, and I hadn't intended to show a grocery haul. I was just going to let you guys watch me as I clean the refrigerator and put everything away, but I have a reason why I wanted to share the groceries with you guys. Just a minute, Dominic. I'm actually going to share how much I spent, the exact total that I spent on these groceries today. But you guys know from the last time I took you all with me to the grocery store, I had kind of talked about the price of eggs. Well, I'm really going to have to say something about the price of eggs on this one because I just spent $9 on 2 dozen of eggs. 24 eggs cost $9, and I just baffled over it, to be honest. I just, it's crazy to me, unthinkable. But anyway, it's not my Eggland's Best. They still do not have any in stock. I don't know what's going on. But I was able to get brown eggs, free range, so it's more like a country egg, and my family would prefer that anyway. So, yeah, $9 for 24 eggs. I thought that was crazy. So anyway, we got salt and vinegar chips, which these are my snack. I'm really the only one. Now, Jackson, he'll eat them with me occasionally, but I'm really the only one that eats these salt and vinegar chips. We did get some mini sub buns for lunches and some classic white bread. And then we did get some surimi snow legs out of the shell. Usually I'll buy the box of the shelled snow crab legs, but they just had those. I went ahead and grabbed those because my family loves like seafood and sushi and things like that. So I went ahead and grabbed those. We've got movie butter, 12 mini bags of the Orville Redenbacher's popcorn, plastic potatoes, 5-pound bag. We've got instant white rice here. My husband likes to make this in different kinds of dishes that he'll make for like lunches or whatever if he does the lunch that day. I didn't need a whole lot of canned food, so I didn't get a whole lot. I got 2 cans of sauerkraut. I got some mixed greens, sauerkraut, green beans, and some country sausage gravy, which the boys would prefer my homemade gravy, but this is quick. If the boys are wanting like biscuits and gravy for breakfast before school in the morning. So the boys are on a Pringles kick right now, so I did get a thing of original and a thing of barbecue. Coming back up here, I've got some sour cream, just a little bitty tub. Usually I'll make homemade cornbread, but I did get some cornbread mix. I thought maybe, take a little bit of work out of it occasionally, if I can get away with it. Kids and my husband absolutely love my homemade cornbread. And then I did pick up some all-purpose flour because I was out. I do have self-rising, but I need all-purpose because I'm going to be making homemade bread this week. So I did get several different kinds of meats because I'm going to be meal prepping my husband's dinners and freezing them because he's going to be going out of town, like out of state. For those of you that don't know, we do live in Kentucky. My husband, he works in construction, and his company sends him a little bit of everywhere. So if he goes out of state, he misses home cooking, and I do a lot of homemade from scratch cooking at home. So he wanted to be able to take a couple meals with him that he could freeze and then heat up in the hotel room in the microwave. So I did get several different kinds of meat. I've got a chuck roast, pork steaks, a pork loin, ribs, a brisket, and then a shoulder roast. And then also my 3-pound of hamburger that I always get. And also the whole chicken that I always get. You guys knew that was coming, right? I never go a month without buying at least one whole chicken. And then we've got some light brown sugar here. And I'm just going to come kind of down and around here and then get straightened up, I think. So we've got my Italian, zesty Robusto Italian dressing for spaghetti salad. I do have 2 boxes of spaghetti this time, as you guys can see there. Jackson is on a Velveeta cheese kick. I've got my sea salt extra creamy Tillamook butter. 4 packets of hickory smoked tuna. This is really great as a lunch, either by itself or sometimes we will have it with some kind of vegetable or cracker or something like that. Then we was out of ranch, so I did get some ranch, some sweet hot salsa, some kimchi, a roll of sausage, some cubed ham. I've got 2 packs of bacon, a big box of 42 bags of potato chips here, and then my sausage patties. There we go. I'll get this in a second. And then I did have 2 items fall off of the table. So my salad mix and my husband's jalapeno peppers. That's why they're still in the bag, because they're jalapeno peppers. And then let me just kind of come down here. We've got Mountain Dew. We've got root beer minis for the boys. Absolutely loves these. And then I did get the Boost. And I got the Boost Plus because this has got, this is for weight gain specifically. It has 360 calories, 14 grams of protein, and 26 minerals and vitamins. Usually I would buy the Boost protein, and then they finally started carrying this, and this one is the one that was recommended to me for gaining weight. So as you guys know, I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to gain weight with my multiple sclerosis that I deal with. Gaining weight is really an issue that I have. So the new year, you know, we've already talked about this. I'm trying. I really am. So we've got blackberries and raspberries here. The boys' lunch for school. They enjoy taking a fruit. We do have this, green smoothies. You guys know I'm still on my green smoothies. I do not drink one every single morning now, though. I drink them about 3 times a week. Blood oranges. And then my husband as well is also trying to gain weight, and something for him because he works out, does a lot of like weight training and things like that. He was told that hard-boiled eggs are good for weight gaining for something like that. So whenever you are doing weight training and trying to gain weight. So this is for him. And then I've just got some little mini candy bars. We've got Snickers, Milky Way, Three Musketeers, and Twix for the boys' snack baskets. Thing of Slim Jim Mild for the boys' snack basket. Jalapeno beef jerky. I don't eat many snacks, but the salt and vinegar potato chips, the jalapeno beef jerky is actually mine. I love that. And then these are also mine as well. It is pepper jack cheese, raisins, and honey roasted peanuts. These are absolutely yummy and a great snack. But those are essentially just the only snacks that I really eat, to be honest. Down here is some sushi. We do get it freshly made at our Kroger. And then we've also got a little extra, my goodness, I'll think of it in a minute. Tempura, there we go. Jackson, my 5-year-old, absolutely loves the tempura, so they always give us a little bit. We've got some sliced green onion. My husband got this for it to be easier for me to meal prep his freezer meals. Let's see, let's go back here. Hot Pockets, these are for my husband's Philly cheesesteak. My camera is doing that again, you guys. It's not wanting to focus very well. Then we've got meatballs and mozzarella, and that's for Isaiah, my 19-year-old son. We've got 8 o'clock coffee, the dark Italian espresso. My husband wanted some regular bagged ground coffee as opposed to the K-Cups for the Keurig. He enjoys making cold coffee in our French press, so that's what that's for. We've got strawberries, school lunches. I've got a bunch of green onions. We've got some tomato on the vine, 2 cucumbers, 4 avocados. We've got the little clementine oranges, 2 things of garlic. I have a red onion and 2 red peppers. That's all for salads and spaghetti salad. I do have some active dry yeast. This is for my bread that I'm making this week. Butter flavored biscuits, and then I also do have the buttermilk biscuits. We pass those up actually. These are the kind that I really like. The boys, they don't really care, but it's easier if they have the butter ones. That way they don't have to put so much butter on theirs. So yeah, Granny Smith apples. Jackson loves these. I do have 2 green tomatoes over here. We have not had a chance, of course, it's not time for yet, but we've not had a chance to start our tomato plants, and we usually start them in the house around the end of January into February. And then we set them out when it's time. Because we like to get a few green tomatoes off of them. Well, we've not had a chance and haven't gotten around to it yet, which I think it's just now coming time. It's like right around the mid of January, so it's just now coming around time. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to actually set them out here in the house before they actually go out into the garden this year. So I did go ahead and pick up 2 green tomatoes. My family loves fried green tomatoes, so I will be doing that for our dinner. And then we've got this kind of cheddar. It's Gruyere cheddar cheese. Then we've got some sharp white cheddar cheese. And then I have some sharp cheddar cheese. And block cheese, way cheaper than already shredded. And I have a shredder. So I'm just going to start buying the block cheese and shredding it myself, save a couple bucks. You know, and then we've also got the smoked cheddar cheese. This gets put on our avocado half sandwiches that I make sometimes for our dinner. We've got some mozzarella string cheese sticks, coffee creamer, the milk that I drink, which is the Fairlife. And I usually buy the kind that's got the DHA in it, but they didn't have any. Dominic's milk. And then we do have some extra creamy oat silk milk. This is for smoothies. And then my big tower of coffee. My big tower of coffee. All of this has got to go over here in a minute. But I've got Cafe Verona, Veranda Blend. This is the Leaning Tower of coffee, guys. It's going to fall on me. I know it's going to. Let me move some of this so that you guys can see what I've got here. Okay, so Cafe Verona, Veranda Blend, Colombian, Sumatra, Spring Day Blend, all of their holiday blends. I absolutely love them, or their seasonal blends. I absolutely love them. The Spring Day is my favorite thus far, though. And I'd have to say it's almost tied with the fall blend. I love the fall blend. And then we do have some at Cafe Premium Roast. We've already had that big conversation. And then back here I do have some chocolate syrup for Jackson, some chocolate milk. Let's see. And it looks like I've skipped over the Kinder Bueno Minis as well. There they are for the snack basket. And I think that is really got it, you guys. Now, for the price that I paid for these groceries. Now, there are 2 Lunchables that aren't being showed, and a small tub of ice cream of Southern butter pecan, and then a pack of popsicles that was like $2.99 for 18. I'm actually going to get my receipt so that I can tell you the exact price that this was. That's not the receipt. That's the receipt. The exact price of all of this was $535.80. That is the price that I spent on these groceries. That is the price that this whole entire grocery haul came to. So this will last 2 weeks for a family of, well, 2 parents and 4 children. A family of 6. 2 weeks of food. So, also take into account that 3 of the 6 are adults, though, because our oldest son is 19, so he is an adult. So, 3 adults, 3 children. 2 weeks worth of groceries. I think this is what I'm going to have to start doing from now on, for the simple fact that groceries just aren't up the same price that they was this time last year. So, if grocery shopping and your grocery hauls, your grocery bill, grocery list, whatever you would like to call it, has changed in your home as well? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. We'll discuss this. But I think it's nuts. What do you all think?
La 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 la
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer.
I had such a time trying to get these little snack packs and protein packs that are not just mine, but the boys' as well, because they had some of the snack packs in this little organizer tray as well. I had such a time getting them to stay in there or stay organized to where I could get everything in there, and then whenever I put it back up on the shelf, some fell out, and it was frustrating, to be honest. I was ready to just like toss them over to the side and mess with them later. My boys just got home from school. You see Will is still in his coat there, and then you'll see Jackson here in a minute pop into frame. But my husband went and picked the boys up from school for me on this day for me, because I had so many groceries that needed to be put away, and I didn't even get to meal prep on this day. It ended up getting a little bit later. Putting groceries away, cleaning the refrigerator out took a little more time than I expected it.
I'ma get closer to you, yeah. Got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn, girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath.
So the freezer didn't really need to be cleaned out on this day. It was just really needed to be organized for the most part, and that took no time at all, really. So I just kind of whipped through it and got it organized, got the meat put away, and for the most part, I was finished in here. And so I'm going to move on into the living room.
Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. can never resist it. Ooh, smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be
So I'm going to go ahead and run the vacuum. You see Jackson, he's getting his hour of screen time after school. So I'm trying to work around him and trying to not be in his way as much as possible. So, but I'm going to go ahead and run the vacuum, and then we're going to get everything decorated for Valentine's Day. I do have some new pillow, not new, but I got them last year around Valentine's Day, if you guys will remember. So they are still relatively new, I guess. Pillow covers that we're going to change out the small gray rectangle pillow covers out with, and just put a few little odds and ends around. I think it turns out looking really cute.
completed. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I can never resist you. I need you, baby. I need you, baby. Oh. I was on the bed and you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I can never resist it.
Okay, so two things. First, I've already changed out into my nighttime clothes. This is my pajamas for the evening, even though they're not really pajamas. This is what I wanted to put on to be comfortable. So, anyway, those pillows that I just put in the basket, those are Christmas pillows from this past Christmas that I decided, since the pattern on the back of them matched the pattern of two of my Valentine's Day pillows, they would work in the basket turned to the buffalo print side. So I think it turned out looking really, really cute. You guys will have to let me know what you all think. But these are the pillowcases that I got last year, and so I'm really excited to be able to use them, all 4 pillows this year, because I was only able to use 2 of the pillowcases last year, so yay.
I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back, while I'm on a one-way track. Now I know.
Okay, y'all, so we're coming to the end of the video, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed spending the whole day with me. I've never done a video where we went from early morning to almost bedtime, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this. And I really hope you guys got motivated to get your decor out, or your refrigerator cleaned, or some grocery shopping done. And so, yeah, I think that's got it till next time. Love y'all. Stay safe.
What it means to grow old. Yeah, now I know the time I got, it is just enough to get by. Yeah, it is just enough to get by. Sometimes I understand I'm making all the wrong demands in life. It never pays in the end, but still I am here, moving on like before.